Hello everyone, this is JD and welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. Fun fact, when I started the game, for some reason, it put me back at the Bridge of Eldin, right before I blew up the boulders to take care of the Shadow Beasts. So I had to kind of speedrun my way to get back here. So that was fun. I don't know if I just didn't save the game or something, but anyway. I think we can get up from here. Let's go. So now we're traveling up and up and up and up. This cold, frozen wasteland. Let's the mic a little closer. There we go. Also, there we go. There we go. The game wasn't as loud as it has been. This game is quieter than some others I have been playing recently. I hate that. That is so easy to mess up. I've been playing a game which I'm not sure if I'll be putting out the videos for it or not. It's a game called It'll Do. It's a 2D Zelda-like. But I'm not fond of its puzzle system. I'm not fond of its puzzle system. Or I guess I should say the puzzles it decides to go with. It's very frustrating, and the controls are very slippery. It's gotten less and less enjoyable as I've been playing it, which is upsetting. That's the case. Okay, I didn't want to fall off again. Kill the bats. Kill the freaking bat. But yeah, It'll Do's a bit louder than this game is, so I'm used to having the volume down for that one. I don't know. Maybe those videos will see the light of day sometime. I'm not sure when, though. Well, this isn't ominous looking at all. Right. Kill that one. And then... there we go. Get rid of these obnoxious shadow beasts. I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called like Twilight beasts or something, but... I'll pull some here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of life for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. Alright, so we're going to need to do just that, but first, look at all those frozen Zoras. That's a lot. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. So, remember that giant stone that was on Death Mountain? This just kind of came out of nowhere. Well, it's still steaming hot. So, let's go ahead and grab that thing. Death Mountain. That's where we want to go. There should be a warp zone right around that area. Yeah, here we go. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Alright. Let's do it. Let's bring it back to Zora's domain. I do like how some things in this game is like, history repeats itself. Like, the events of Ocarina of Time haven't been forgotten. If anything, they've been amplified by like 10 to be even more catastrophic than the last time. Which is, it's neat. Although in this game you can immediately fix the ice problem. Whereas Ocarina of Time, it only gets fixed after you beat the game. So, differences there. Look at that. Steaming hot water. Love me a sip of hot water. That is not true. I hate hot water to drink. It's the worst. Well, it's not the worst. There are things that are far worse than that, but as far as states of drinking water and what temperatures they are at, hot is probably the worst temperature to drink it at. But if you're thirsty enough, anything will do. Even hot water. Who knew this thing is so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? I think we just might be able to. Of course, they're all worn out. Yeah, they're not doing so hot. Then again, they're doing far better than they were a few minutes ago. The waterfall pool. Oh, right. Yeah. We need to go down. We need to see what's going on here. Wait. Ah. Queen Rutella. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones. They raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world is past, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water, as if you were a Zora. Please, save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I suppose you should meet the Prince of the Wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return to the world of light then, huh? Yeah, I guess not. So, Prince Rutella. Obviously, her name is kind of a reference to Princess Ruto in Ocarina of Time. Ooh, it's raining here. It is bizarre to see, like, this world in its Twilight colors. Like, everything looks just a lot more ominous like this. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow, too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Well, I guess we can. Before we do that... Let's see, we can't do anything with that just yet, because we're a wolf, so obviously not. Alright. Let's go. Whee! Ugh! Down we go. Et voila! We're back. Lake Hylia. Ugh, aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring, to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. Okay, I'm on it. Yeah, don't give me any time to recover or anything. Not like I just fell down in all that water. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to be this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. You got the vessel of light. It's crucial for collecting the tears of light. Fill with tears of light, but to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see the evils that hold tears of light, use your X senses. I am sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of twilight, the insects are invisible, like the humans of this world. Collect my light. Lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Interesting here is that with the lake frozen and the world in twilight, like, even if you solve one problem, the other would still persist. Which is kind of smart on Xant's behalf. Not Xant's behalf. In Xant's favor. It's pretty smart. Because you freeze pretty much the entire water supply of all of Hyrule. So, you know, if that gets fixed, like, well, there's still Twilight, and vice versa. It's pretty neat. I never thought about it before, but... Well, I say neat. I mean clever. It's not neat at all. In fact, it's quite horrible, but... Ah, good job, Link. You missed it 2 times. Lovely. Okay. And so begins the hunt. Uh-oh. Or shader beasts. Oh no, it's the Beastie Boys. Run! Okay, we got 3. Yeah, there's 1, there's 2, and 3. Let's deal with them later. Let's do this one first. Come here. Let me drag you in. Come on. Come on, Stinky. Ah, poop. Messed that up a little bit. Okay, let's take care of you then, and let's drag the other one over here. Come here. Come here! There we go. I will say the ones with more complex, like, barrier designs are always a bit more difficult to deal with. Sometimes you'll just bonk into a wall, and it's always irritating. Gotcha. Okay. So obviously we can't climb ladders, which means let's go back down. And there's another bug on the other side of the map here. Let's go ahead and get to that if we can. Granted, I'm not entirely sure where it is. I mean... I see it. That is neat how, like, even in Twilight, you're... Like, the render distance is still pretty far. Like, that's pretty much the other... across the side of the map there. So, that's neat. And the fact I can see it so clearly. I want to say it's partly because this game is in HD, so... Far more visible. What's up, Minna? Hey! All that grass there, the monster bird that was just here should come back. And if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. Yep. So, we are done with the bugs in this area for now. So, we need to call the bird. And we need to hope that I can get this done in one go. There quite a few bugs that are in this cavern area again. Not again, in this cavern area. We gotta go through it again. So let's keep it level. Ugh. And these bugs are a tad bit bigger, which will be something to keep in mind. The ones here are bigger than the ones we've been dealing with previously, and we might have to deal with one that's even bigger than these ones. There we go. I believe that's all of them here. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm used to the GameCube version, where I believe there were more in this area as well. Which now we just gotta go through the tedium of going through this place. This does kind of suck. Like, there's nothing much to do here right now, aside from bug collecting. Which on screen we'll be doing this twice. I mean, we've already done it the 2 times now. So, but I'll do this like 1 or 2 more times in order to get like a heart piece and I think something else. But we're pretty much out of here, which is good. And we're doing pretty good on time. This should wrap up within a pretty decent time frame. Alright, drop me off there, Big Bird. Thanks. Preach. Big preach. Okay. Yeah, there it is. What's that? A bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, I'm so sick of roughing in the boonies. Don't worry, it's dead now. Huh? It's gone? That was nasty. Who didn't come back? Ah, well. Golly, work is taking just as hard as my personal life these days. Oh, sorry to hear it. Hey, things will pick up, though. Hopefully, whenever this Twilight veil is lifted. Anyway. Oh. We don't have time for that. We gotta do this. Let's see. Almost. There we go. This is just so neat. This environment, this kind of ethereal place, which shows like different key locations. So like for example, we obviously see Hyrule Castle there, and all the way in the back corner, you can kind of see the Golden Wolf, and to the right, well, we'll see that place a little bit later. And then to our left, I believe, is Death Mountain. For those of you that have played Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask, the howling songs that you will hear should sound eerily familiar. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what we get next. As far as like the hidden teachings, but alright, so he'll be waiting there, which is near Hyrule Castle. Which, going through it on this file, not on this file, but this time around, I decided to forego going to Hyrule Castle altogether. I was wondering if you could just skip the Elia and Rallis meet up, and you can. So, that's neat. Okay, what do we got here? So I need to go this way. Can I go to my right? Oh, that's the fishing place. There is another warp spot we can unlock, which I can't remember where it is. But do you think Prince Ross passed through here? He must have. This is the only waterway that connects Hyrule Castle. Come on, let's follow this path in search of him. And there they go. Okay, so I believe it is beckoning us to go that way, but I want to check out what's over here. We actually need to go that way, so that's convenient. And we can warp that way too. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and... Huh? There's a bug there. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of these bugs. I forgot that there was a bug all the way over there? That's bizarre. Oh, I didn't even unlock that warp area. I think there's one right near the bridge. Or not near the bridge, near the castle. Whoops. I mean, I gotta do that again. If I hadn't already done that. Bug? You're nearby. Ah. Where is you? There you is. Gotcha. Ooh, ah. Come here. Come on. Why are you randomly so difficult? Gotcha. Okay. Let's follow this down. It's still weird there's a bug all the way down there, near Hyrule Castle. Oh well. Gee, I wonder where the bug is. Got it. And then there's one if we climb up this pathway. Oh, well there it is. You're a little too slow there, buddy. Let's see. Where else can we work to? Okay. Let's go ahead and follow the water down then. And, we can take that all the way down to near Hyrule Castle there. Oh, we're back here. Good. Good. Which means that we can take this way. I was wondering about that. Away we go. Back in Hyrule Field. Means we have a journey to make. Because someone was dumb enough to bypass a warp gate earlier. I guess that's the price you pay when you're like, oh, I'm not where I should be, and I need to make it up quickly. Let's just skip things. Which, to be fair, I've never done them before, so... learning experience. We can chalk it up to that, I guess. Still. It's coming back to bite me in the butt now. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, how far? It's pretty much in the plaza area. Actually, I can follow the scent, and that'll get me to where I need to be, roughly. There we go. No, I can't skip. No! Oh well. Un, deux, trois. That's up to 3 in French. That's all I know. I never even took French. We didn't have that in high school. We only had Spanish. And, that hasn't really stuck with me. There we go. Gate open. Like it should have been to begin with. Making up work is hard. Alright, back to the gate we go. Where even is the bug at? Right, we've already seen this. We can skip it. Give me a map. Okay. Alright, I need to fill in the map. By the way, I'm not, like, sighing or moaning because of the game. I'm doing it because of myself. Let's fill out this part of the map, too. Just because I want to. Alright, and that's done. We can get a loop around. I think I might know where the bug is. I don't know why I'm going into my senses there. There's no real point. I think the bug is in the doctor's office. But I don't recall. Let's go down here. And, oh wait, no, I'm wrong, the bug. I know where it is. And that links up to something else too, I believe. Nope, I'm wrong. Ah, animals do have spirits. Interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Why wouldn't they? But, that means that in Hyrule, in Legend of Zelda, animals are indeed spiritual creatures. Do I have to go in here? Initiate the aliasing? Let's do that anyway. It won't take long to button mash through. We've already seen this. Yeah, emotional rigging. Uh-huh. Okay. I already did that. Now I need to find where that bugger is. It's right around here. Oh, wait. Ow. Well, you're a quick little critter, ain't you? Hey, what's going on? There should be one more. Where'd the last tier be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. Yep. There's one just right there. It wasn't there earlier. So let's check it out. This is gonna be fun. Remember how I said the bugs were getting bigger? Well, we're about to see a really big bug. And this boss gave me so much grief on my minimalist run. It decimated me pretty hard. So even with our senses, we still can't really see it. Ain't that unusual? It's like it's special or something. Also, it's storming now, So that's a good sign. It was under the water. There it is. The insect queen. Watch out for it. And bite it. Come back up. And now it's going to start doing this nonsense here. Ah! Somehow didn't take damage from that. Alright. You gonna keep swimming around? Like an angry little bug? Woo! Come on. There we go! Insect Queen defeated. I took no damage somehow. Although I think I know why it gave me so much grief in my Mimless run. Because I was already worried about, like, oh, it can kill me pretty quickly. And I had so little health. It was such a small amount. And so it was just anxiety was riddling me. But anyway, that's it. We did it. The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. You love to see it. You make sure you get that last few shadow now. See you later. It's a spirit. Hi there. My name is Lanayru. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something, and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. Oh, time for a trippy cutscene. Which is like my favorite in this game. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. Which you recognize this part of the cutscene from Ocarina of Time. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. Even the music is a remix of the one in Ocarina of Time. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as a sacred realm. For ages the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the sacred realm spread through Hyrule and a great battle ensued. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the sacred realm. It was then that the goddesses ordered us three light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. Link's not okay. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple in Lake Hylia. Well, I guess I'll cover this episode. Thank you so much for watching. You know the drill. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell. Leave a comment down below, all that jazz. Links in the description for all the socials and stuff and the channels. You know how it is, you know what it be. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.